So, welcome at this Christmas time. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve for you and wondering how you're feeling at this time of year and seeing what message the cards have got for you. I see the first one has already presented itself. And we have a Knight of Pentacles. This knight is of the physical realm. So, this is about energy expressed as physical things. And he's on a quest. He knows what it is that he wants. And he's taking the time to really envision the outcome. Our Pentacles Knight is the slowest it's the slowest knight of the deck. And so things can take time to come to fruition. And so remember this at this time. But it's also, he's looking at his seed, and he has a fallowed ground here. So any of you who are doing the exercise that I suggested with the 13 magical nights, then this is a time of planting seeds of future outcomes for next year and possibly in the years to come. So our knight here is reminding us to set light to those intentions each night of the 13 magical nights. And we have here a Four of Cups. So on this Christmas Eve, some of you are just not feeling it. It may be that there's just too much of something, too much of somebody, too much sort of overindulgence, or maybe it's just, you're just not really feeling the Christmas spirit at this time. But the Four of Cups is here to give you some grounding, give you some stability. It's time to maybe go out in nature and settle down and start to sink into being more grounded. And this can give you a sense of coming back down to earth at this time. And sometimes it's important to sit with those feelings, whatever they are, and just let them come through, because we need to be catching ourselves when we feel ourselves slipping down into despondency, into despair, into sorrow, into loss. Or maybe this person is just bored. But it's a point here of recognizing those feelings as they come through and sitting with them, taking that time so that they don't keep replaying themselves. You need to become conscious of those feelings. And we have a Queen of Wands as this sort of final outcome card, saying, take back your power and start to feel into freedom of self-expression. You may have lots going on within you, but are you able to bring that out to the outside world? Our woman here is a sexual magnet. And it's not just about the sexual connotations of this. This is about her standing in her power. And where can you do this at this time of year, where we have this sense of Christmas all around us, families gathering? This woman is no wallflower. She is not going to sink into the background. She's going to allow herself to be seen and heard, and find herself seen and heard. So where can you set this intention for yourself today? Perhaps maybe you've been feeling a bit left out in the cold, a bit left out of situations, not really finding connection with those around you. Our Queen of Wands is going to be first and foremost. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And in your own time, I call on you now to close your eyes and let's have a short meditation if you are willing and able. So the Knight of Pentacles. Take the time to call something to your mind's eye, a vision of your future self, a future situation, a future person. Let's sit with that and take a moment before we enter into our new year to see the end results. If you are on a quest, what is your quest for? What is it you're searching for? What would bring you fulfillment? And see if you can hold that future thing in your mind's eye. And while you're sat with that, do you have some feelings of self-doubt, of self-worth that might be showing up as you sit with this? Allow them to come through. It's important that we don't try and push them back down and override these feelings. We need to see them for what they are. They're patterns of behavior or thought patterns that keep us heavy, keep us stuck. So we're being offered the opportunity here to sit with what we need to sit with for as long as we need to sit with it. And it may not go within this meditation, even this day, even this week or month, or even year, but sit with it and notice it. Pay attention to it. And then, when you are ready, maybe it's time to drink from another cup and find an emotion to replace this, one that feels better, one that feels good. And you may not be ready for it right now. You may not want to try something else right now. That's the feeling of our Four of Cups. But it will come. Give yourself that time. And I always describe this card, this four, as like a ship in the harbour. There is a sense of stability and safety and security in this card that's presenting itself to you at this time. But the ship is not meant to stay in the harbour. It is meant to set sail. When the wind is right and you feel that stirring in your heart, you will be ready to head out again and continue to grow, continue your life's adventure, continue on your life's path. But for now, the cards are saying, it's okay to sit in this winter time more than ever. There's a time for stillness and peace within. See if you can find that within yourself at this time. And while you're sitting with this, can you sense a power within yourself, a strength within yourself? Can you feel inspiration? And can you feel that power building? Can you express yourself at this time and know that you are a magical divine being and you have every right to shine at this time of year? Our Queen of Wands energy is saying, shine your light, be seen and be heard. And in your own time, put a smile on your face, align with your self-worth, and come back to the room and open your eyes. So on this Christmas Eve, have a think about what the future holds for you, your quest, your vision. See it in your mind's eye. Take the time to do this. And sit with any feelings as they arise. Allow them to recognize them for what they are. And in your own time, when you are ready, turn the narrative. Start to feel into a different, lighter, higher ideal, a higher way of feeling. And this card, our Queen of Wands, is urging you to find a level of self-expression. Feel into your power at this time. Be seen, be heard, and be a light to others. Be radiant, be loving, and have a wonderful, merry, sparkly Christmas.